Are you looking for the best Sony TVs? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best Sony TVs on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Sony A95L OLED. The best Sony TV we've tested is the Sony A95L OLED. Thanks to its QD-OLED panel technology, this impressive TV delivers incredible picture quality in any viewing environment. Dark scenes look incredible, with perfect contrast and no distracting blooming around bright highlights in dark scenes. Colors are vibrant and lifelike, and the TV can display an incredibly wide range of colors. Thanks to Sony's excellent processing capabilities, the TV delivers an image that closely matches the content creator's intent, with nearly perfect PQ-EOTF tracking and fantastic gradient processing. This is a fantastic choice for cinephiles who care about image fidelity and accuracy. It also has impressive gaming features, including HDMI 2.1 bandwidth for 4K at 120Hz gaming. It's part of Sony's Perfect for PS5 lineup, which offers a few unique features that help ensure you get the best experience possible when gaming on PS5, like Auto HDR tone mapping and Auto Genre Picture Mode. It supports a wide range of formats, including Dolby Vision HDR, and it supports eARC audio pass-through and all common audio formats, so you can spend more time enjoying your favorite movies and less time playing with settings and worrying about format support. It's expensive but remains one of the best TVs on the market. Number 2. Sony Bravia 9Q LED. If you regularly watch TV during the day in a room with all the curtains open, consider the high-end mini LED Sony Bravia 9Q LED. It has superb SDR brightness and reflection handling, meaning it easily overcomes glare in the brightest rooms. What really separates this TV from other LEDs is its impressive local dimming control, which provides very deep blacks that are as close to an OLED as you can currently get, with almost no noticeable blooming. This means that the TV provides equally impressive picture quality in a dark room as it does in a bright room. Although the TV doesn't have the same color vibrancy as the Sony A95L OLED, colors still look excellent. You also get most of the same features as the Sony A95L OLED, like Dolby Vision and DTS audio support, so it's an excellent option for a home theater. The TV is also loaded with modern gaming features, like HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on 2 of its ports for up to 4K at 120Hz gaming. It has VRR support as well, making it fully compatible with the Xbox Series XS and the PS5. The TV has a slower response time than the A95L, which means there is some noticeable blur behind fast motion, but it's fast enough for a mostly smooth gaming experience. Although the TV's viewing angle is wider than many other LEDs, it's not nearly as wide as the A95L, so it's not the best option if you need a TV to watch content with a big group of friends. Still, the Bravia 9 is the best LED currently on the market, so if an OLED isn't for you, it's an amazing option. Number 3. Sony X93L/X93CL. The best upper mid-range Sony TV we've tested is the Sony X93L/X93CL. Like the Sony Bravia 9Q LED, this TV uses a mini LED full-array backlight to reduce the backlight intensity on a zone-by-zone basis. It's not as bright as the Bravia 9, but it's still bright enough for use in most well-lit rooms. It looks good in a dark room as well, but its contrast isn't nearly as good as the Bravia 9. So you don't get the same OLED-like blacks as you do on that TV, and there's more blooming around bright objects and subtitles. Like all Sony TVs, the X93L runs the Google TV Smart Interface, which is fast and easy to use. It has a great selection of streaming apps, and the built-in Google Play Store makes it easy to find others. Like the higher-end Sony TVs, it has great gaming features, like HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, 4K at 120Hz, and VRR. It also supports the same advanced video and audio formats as its more expensive sibling, so it's a great choice for a home theater TV. Number 4. Sony X90L/X90CL. If you want something cheaper but don't want to sacrifice picture quality much, the best mid-range Sony TV we've tested is the Sony X90L/X90CL. It's a great TV overall with great picture quality. It has an excellent contrast ratio and decent black uniformity, but unlike the Sony X93L/X93CL, it doesn't have a mini LED backlight, so there's a bit more blooming around bright objects with local dimming. It has worse reflection handling and a slightly narrower viewing angle than the X93L, so it's not as well suited for a wide seating arrangement. It has excellent peak brightness, so despite its worse reflection handling, it's still a great choice for a bright living room. It has the same great gaming features and advanced video and audio format support as the more expensive Sony TVs, and it runs the same great Google TV interface with a great selection of streaming apps. Number 5. Sony X80K/X80CK. While Sony doesn't offer truly budget TVs like other brands, and you can find cheaper TVs elsewhere, they have some affordable models like the Sony X80K/X80CK. It's the entry-level TV in their 2022 lineup, so you can save some money if you're willing to give up on the gaming and other higher-end features of more expensive panels, like local dimming. However, its picture quality isn't nearly as good as the Sony X90L/X90CL, especially in dark rooms, as it has a different panel type with a lower native contrast ratio that results in blacks that look gray. Instead, it has a wide viewing angle, making the image remain accurate from the sides, which is ideal for wide seating arrangements. Since this TV doesn't look good in dark rooms, it's best to use it in a well-lit environment because it has decent peak brightness and reflection handling, meaning it performs well with a few lights around. Like most Sony displays, the out-of-the-box accuracy is excellent, and it comes with the same great Google TV interface, making it easy to stream your favorite content, and you won't have to use an external streaming device. If you want a better Sony TV than the X80K but aren't willing to step up to the mid-range, look up the Sony X85K. It's a bit more expensive, but it has better image quality and more gaming features at the cost of a narrower viewing angle and slightly worse reflection handling than the X80K.